Do you know why people lose money all the time in real estate? It boils down to two things. Because they use their emotions and the failure to ask the right questions. My name is Olisa Omera and this is the Ask a Realtor show. Now let's look at this scenario. You want to buy land, say somewhere in Ibejuleki, and then the realtor takes you for inspection. You get to the location, you see the estate, and it's fenced and gated, and then without asking proper questions, you assume that the land is genuine and you go ahead and make payment. Now let me tell you what could happen. One, that land could be a committed land. That land you just paid for might be a committed land. And then the gate and the fence that you saw might be a strategy to drive sales. But because you didn't ask the right questions, because you didn't do your due diligence, you used your emotions, you went ahead and made payment. Another possibility is that there might be discrepancies in the documentation of the land. But because you assumed that the land was genuine, you did not check. And these things will come to haunt you later in the future. Now let's look at another scenario. Let's say you want to buy a property and because the price is unbelievably cheap and the sellers are telling you that the other persons who are interested in the property and have inspected the property already, and if you do not move fast you lose it, then you throw caution to the wind, and using your emotions without asking the right questions, you hurriedly go ahead and make payment. But if you had just waited and asked the right questions, you probably would have found out that the owner of the property bought a committed land and that he just wanted to dispose it and get back his money. Or you would have found out that the person who was selling the property to you wasn't even the owner of the property. Or you would have even found out that the property that you just paid for was in dispute. But then because you acted based on emotions, you didn't do your due diligence and you probably just put your money in a hole. But then the question is, how do you avoid making these mistakes? One, work with a professional. A professional might be a professional realtor like myself, a lawyer, or a surveyor who understands property law and processes. Now, number two, no question is stupid. If you do not understand something, ask. Always ask questions. Number three, do not be carried away by what you see. Always ensure to do your due diligence. If you like this video you just watched, then share it with someone. And if you're watching on YouTube, click the subscribe button below to get notified whenever we post new videos. Thank you very much and see you in the next episode.